Everybody, welcome to Filmtastic. Now, you guys know by this point I'm a Prisoner Frog Stunny. I love Tiana, so I will update you guys on everything Tiana because I love it so much. And if you guys don't know, there is a Tiana TV show in the works. It's actually currently in production. We're unclear how far. It seems like they've had some reworkings going on behind the scenes, but hopefully within the next year. I mean, I would love a release date really at this point, but we're working with the crumbs that we got. So at D23 we did actually get some crumbs at the Tiana Creating Tiana's World panel. Now that panel they had Nick and Rose, the voice of Tiana, did Josie Sherry, who is the sort of director of the show, and they had some creatives from who made the ride, and they were kind of discussing Tiana's future and what sort of things they planned for the character. And we got some little snippets about Tiana. It was kind of like the TV show. I was hoping we'd get a bit more on that, but we still got some pretty good stuff. So this is kind of what Josie Sherry kind of says about the show that is in production. And this is what she says from the panel. Princess Tiana is far from finished after her original movie's adventure. She also explains how the show is about learning the world is bigger and more magical than Tiana knows. And she also quotes says, fans also haven't seen Madonia yet, which excites me a lot. I mean, come on. They mentioned Madonia so much in the movie and we never got to see it. I mean, come on. She's a princess of a country she's never been to. We gotta go there. And apparently as well, Tiana's by Adventure has some Easter eggs for the Disney Plus show, which is super fun. And like I said, it is in production. So I'm just hoping we see it soon because I'm just so ecstatic with this show. It's kind of insane how much it's got a grip on me. Anyways, then like a little bit after, like a week after D23, a sort of a journalist within the industry was asked about the current status of the Tiana show, I suppose, or was asked about it. And this journalist called Drew Taylor kind of explained what sort of art style the show would have, because he had a fan's question about D23, and he says it's not completely hand drawn, it's a hybridized style. Think Spider-Verse when I was extreme. So unfortunately, it doesn't sound like it's 2D or fully 2D. As of now, like I said, everything could change because we don't know how far in production it is or if it's close to being finished. I mean, the rumor was 2024, but it's looking closer to 2025 now. We'll see what ends up happening. There was also a cute little standee at D23 as well to celebrate 15 years of Prisoner Frog. And the second one, well, the original standee, I think they had two. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they just replaced the other one. Maybe the other one was a temporary stand. But the first stand actually shows some of the character designs for the TV show, because you can tell because the style was a bit different from the movie. And obviously the one with the physical Tiana still has the same Naveen and Lewis designs in the back. But they did remove the Tiana bit on the side, which is interesting. I'm guessing it's because they're not ready to promote the show publicly yet, I suppose. I don't know. I'm a bit unsure why they removed that on the stand on the actual day there, not the preview day where they had the 2D stand. Anyways, yeah, from the art style, it does look pretty cute, to be honest. It looks pretty close to the movie's art style, so I'm quite excited. And this is all we have today. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments down below, and fingers crossed guys, we get that release date within the next sort of 6 months.